Hey guys, what I just played for you was a 3-chord progression in the key of G7th. If you're a complete beginner, you just bought a guitar, you've never really played, you probably don't know what I'm talking about when I say 3-chord progression. But basically a progression is several things one after another, so 3 chords played one after another is basically a progression. So we're using 3 chords in a certain sequence and we're playing a rhythm with that. So what I'm going to teach you in these 7 videos is how to play this chord progression, and by the end of the 7 videos a little bit about how to play the lead notes that you could play along with that. Now, in any blues song, there's always 2 guitar players at least, and a bass player and a drummer. But you always have your basic rhythm guitar player in the background. And that's pretty much called vamping. Now he just provides that rhythm for the lead guy. And he plays a pretty lead line that gives a little bit of a melody to the song. The lead guitar player is basically making his guitar sing a melody. And in the blues, there's a lot more bends, and for the complete beginner, I'm just going to teach you this scale and how to play it along with that rhythm. And later on, you'll learn how to play bends. If you're an intermediate guitar player, by the time we get to the 4th and 5th video, and you probably already know how to play this. But if you're a complete beginner, well, that looks hard. And if you were to try that as a complete beginner, it would probably feel really hard to play. That's why I'm going to start off with really simple techniques. In the next video, what I'll do is I'll teach you the first 2 chords of this chord progression as a 3-note chord. Now, before I go to that video, I want to just finish this video off with a couple of things about your guitar. Now, I'm not going to go into all the different details of what makes up the guitar, because there are a lot of other videos out there and instruction books that cover all of that. But for our purposes, we have really the body of the guitar and the neck of the guitar. And whether this is acoustic or you use an electric, it's the same ideas. You have the body of the guitar and the neck of the guitar. On the neck of the guitar, we have a fretboard that runs on the top of the neck, and these metal wires that are in the fretboard are called frets. And this is the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 12th fret, and so on. Now, when I say put your first finger on the 1st fret of the 1st string, then you know that this is what I'm talking about. If I were to say put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, then this is what I'm talking about. If I say put your 2nd finger on the 1st string on the 5th fret, then we go count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, use our 2nd finger, and we're on the 5th fret. That's just an example of pretty much how you'll hear me refer to the frets. Now, you might hear me say go up 3 frets from the 5th fret to the 8th fret, and that would be this way, from here, from this to here. And we call it up because the pitch goes up. As we go to the body, the pitch of the notes go up. Now directionally, we're going down, but music-wise, and that's really what we talk about when we talk about up or down on the neck. We talk about music. We're going up. When I say down, we're going directionally up, but musically down. Alright? So those are just a couple of basic ideas for you to remember when you hear me speak about where to put your fingers in order to make the sounds, the notes of your guitar. So let's go to our next video where we will learn how to play the first chord of our chord progression. See you there.